Yeah, tell us. Thursdays are usually like when I like to go to estate sales, but there's like no estate sales today. I need to drink some water. So I'm gonna go over to the little town and see what I can find there, since I can't have any fun estate selling. But yeah, so I'll take you along, see if we can find some weird things. Also today, guys, the More Than Reality podcast that launches today is us talking about our decisions about school. What is Adam doing? What are you doing? But we are talking about all the school decisions. So we've had lots of questions. I was still playing with your toy.
I'm trying to figure this camera out because it's so different than my other one.
Yeah. Why were you looking in the mirror?
I was just trying to take a photo of myself to see skin tones in a recipe.
All right. Well,
There you go.
I got work to do.
What?
I'm going into some antique malls in Alvin looking for some specific things that I need. So that's work. Anyway, so what I was saying was the episode launches today at noon, so like in an hour or whatever.
It's already up.
My bad. I thought it didn't come out till
It's
noon.
at like 9 a.m.
Okay, this is the episode where we talk about our decisions with school for the Quints next year and all the things and explaining it. And so go check it out.
Yeah, something everybody's been asking a lot about.
So, good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, well, every time I leave the store, I'm like, sanitize. Everything's so old and gross in there. But it's fun. I am hungry now, so I'm doing this one last stop, and then I'm gonna get some food and then head home. And I didn't really find much today, so it's no fun. I'm missing the estate sale, but found a lot of cute new places here in Alvin, so that's exciting. But next stop is Alvin's Uptown Crafts, Collectibles, Antique. That's where I'm at next. So let's see if they have anything. All right. I put some nuggets in the air fryer, if that noise is like loud. But I actually just got done selecting and going over the Quints co-op schedule for next school year, next semester. And I sat down on the couch and I was like, whoa, good thing my notifications have been turned off on Instagram, because Adam's been having fun bickering with all of your comments about how we're not capable and that we can't do this and that we're ruining our kids. Like, let me just tell you something, okay? One, you sound like the doctors that told me I wasn't going to survive having quintuplets and they weren't going to survive. Two, if you think I can't, you're wrong, because three, God provides me strength, energy, and courage, wisdom, great, all the things that I need, and I wouldn't be doing homeschool co-op next semester if it wasn't something that he placed on my heart for me to really do. And so sometimes we have to change the pace of life and go outside of what we necessarily want and do what's best for the calling that he has on our life. And so just like, I mean, I could go on and on about all the things that people don't agree with because of our life. Well, I'm sorry, if we feel called to do something and God has laid it out in front of us, we're going to follow that, not follow the comments that y'all are negatively putting in here. Now, listen, I know everybody's got an opinion. You can feel free to share, but if you don't agree with this or agree with what I share or what I follow or what the things that I say or what we're doing, you're more than welcome to unfollow me. You know, it happens. Like, it's okay. You don't have to follow people if you just want to complain at every little thing that they do. But we love sharing our life. We feel called to share our life. I do not feel equipped in my own strength and capabilities to actually homeschool the Quints. And it's overwhelming. It's a lot. Like, yeah, it is. But guess what? God is bigger and he's called me to this. So I'm stepping into that and I'm trusting in him to provide me with the strength, the energy, the wisdom, the courage, the energy, all the things, because he would not have put this in my plan if he didn't want me to do that. And it's very outside of what I want to do with my life, what I want to do with my life. Maybe it's not what I want, but it's what he wants for our life. And so we're stepping into, and I'm going to show you that we're going to thrive through this, because not because of my own doing or even the girls. It's because I believe God has put this in our life and in my heart so that we will be thriving. So whatever the future holds and whatever is to come later this year, he's already gone before us, and I already know that it's going to be okay, and it's already going to work out, and it's all going to be wonderful. And if it's not, that's okay too, because I'm still trusting in him, because he has the bigger picture. Okay, guys? So kids are back home from the neighbors. Nuggets are done. It's time to eat. So love ya. New episode of Fear Factor came on last night, I think.
Yeah.
So we're watching it tonight. Hazel, would you do this?
No.
Get electrocuted? Okay, I am a total sock person. Like, I don't like to walk around barefooted. So I love whenever like socks and like Birkenstocks became popular, because I was already wearing it since I was like 20, since the 90s. Was that the 90s? Whatever. But these are the best socks. They're from Anthropology. They come in like a 3-pack, and anytime that they have them, a new color stack, I get them. But these are like actually like a light blue, but they're a little bit of ruffle, and they're just, I don't know, they're just so comfortable. They're thick, but they're not hot, but they're not thick. Like, they're just right. They're just right, okay? So if you're a sock person like me, check these out, because you will love these. Okay, so on the agenda today, I need to take my salt. So first we'll in salt. This helps with all the depletedness of my body. So, we do electrolytes daily, but I can't get this with one hand. But this helps me not get headaches. So I use this M salt. Just take a pinch of it, and then I put it under my thumb. And it really does help. But today I am going to this new little, not new town, but new town to us, since we salty live now over here. But I'm gonna go out to some antique shops in a new town and see what all they have. I'm looking for some crystal jars or crystal dishes, bowls, cups, whatever, and a cake tray plate.